Hi there, I'm Allison Van Schie of Alongside Caregiver Consulting. In this short video, I share wisdom from caregivers to help reduce caregiver stress. Even if we can reduce our stress just by a little, that can help prevent caregiver burnout. Today's video in the Caregiver Stress video series is about the importance of feeling safe enough to vent freely. Venting is a tool caregivers can use to let off some of the stress that's built up because of internalized fears, frustrations, self-judgments, self-condemnations. The list goes on. So how do we vent safely and effectively, knowing that whoever is listening won't try and fix what we're saying or provide unwanted feedback? What we need is validation and no judgment when we express our feelings. I would suggest venting to someone you trust and not in front of your care recipient. This could be within the safe environment of a support group where other caregivers can offer empathy because they can relate. Sometimes we fear that what we're keeping inside unexpressed is unthinkable. Only a horrible person would think like that. But you may learn that what you've been thinking is something other caregivers have also thought. And by releasing those inner thoughts, you're able to return to caregiving knowing you're not alone and you're not a horrible person for thinking those thoughts. If it feels awkward to share in a support group, start by releasing just a little bit of that pent-up energy, simply by telling part of your story until such a time that you're ready for a full-on pressure release of all that stress. You may find that when you start telling your story, the stress just pours out. Another option is to vent to a caregiver consultant or a trusted friend. Venting doesn't have to be angry. It just has to be a means to express and release. It can be vocally expressive, loud, dramatic, or it can be done through physical exercise, taking a run or a brisk walk, for example, or perhaps just by exhaling deeply or moaning or crying. Find something that helps release the built-up tension for you without injuring yourself or another person. You can even vent by writing things down. And this is why journaling is so popular. Providing a safe environment for a caregiver to vent is one of my services. Now, this may not sound like much, but when a caregiver is able to release the buildup of stress safely, they have renewed energy and patience and feel better equipped for caregiving. And by implementing some of the other suggestions from the caregiver stress videos, the need for venting may become less frequent. Give it a try, find someone you trust, and release some of that built-up stress by venting. And let me know how it felt while you were actively venting and how you felt afterwards and how it impacted your caregiving. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss future videos relating to caregiving. Thank you for watching today. Take care.